Good morning, guys. This is Greg. Welcome to Buckeye Freight Ralin here at House on the Hill again, as you might be able to see behind me. Here with Adventures with Joey Boats. And we got M511 coming down. So stay tuned. Let's see what he looks like, and we'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Okay, we got M511 coming around the corner. He's Detroit, Michigan to Cincinnati, Ohio. I see the headlights bouncing off the rails down there. Oh, there he is. M511 coming at you. You know what? That's a pretty good train. Had a Sioux line on there. A lot of mixed freight. Good train. And the good news is he's slowing down, so maybe that means he's taking the siding down in Carlisle. And one's gonna come north. Beautiful day out here. Clear skies. Not a cloud in the skies. But chilly. It's in the 30s and the wind's blowing. But I'll take it because we've had so much rain and clouds lately. This is beautiful. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, guys. We waited a while for this one. This is M558. Cincinnati to Lima. Lima, Ohio. And he is coming at you. All right, had a nice Southern car on there. He's motoring. He'll be in Lima in no time. All right, we need this business to pick up a little bit here. It's been slow. All right, guys. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, move down into Carlisle, check the signals, and we got I-141 coming down. Coming at you. Right, there you go. That's I-141 heading to Jacksonville, Florida. All right, we got E700 down there on the siding going to come up. He's a coal train, but he's empty. Then we got another train coming from that direction. I'm not sure who's going to go first here, but We'll find out. Thanks, guys. All right, this is M265, Worcester, Massachusetts to Cincinnati, Ohio. He's coming at you. Short. He's empty too. He's got 45 miles to go on his journey back into Cincinnati. All right, guys, E700 will be coming up next, I believe. I don't know of any other southbounds coming, but if that's the case, E700 will be up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, got an empty coal train coming up. Got a mid DPU. I think coal trains are one of my favorites, but I like them full. But empty's okay too. They got to go back empty to get full ones. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it a little more time, see if we can get another one. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short video. It took 6 hours to get 2 trains. and then we got 3 after that. So nothing comes soon, I'm gonna call it. Sorry about the short videos, but nothing I can do. All right, guys, appreciate you being here and appreciate you watching.